But look, I'm too hyped about this, man. Now, we do not know the playlist at all.
I mean, he was sweating. We don't know the playlist. We don't know what time it's gonna drop. I mean, people were sweating because they had to work the next day. They had things to do, and we're putting everything on hold for this supposed album to drop. Come on now. Look, I'm gonna be honest. These last few days, I have spent recovering. Recovering from what, you ask? Well, the new Eminem Deluxe Edition Side B of Music to Be Murdered By. I literally spent all last week preparing for it. Nothing could prepare me for what actually dropped. Needless to say, it's been a huge hit. I mean, massive. And, you know, I tried to do my reactions, but unfortunately, they got buried because everyone and their moms decided to do a reaction. I mean, everyone. So mine just plummeted to the bottom, being a small channel. So I went through and I watched a few reactions and literally watched people's minds deteriorate from the bars and the punchlines that Eminem brought. I mean, I think we're all a little bit confused on what really hit us, and it's going to take us some time to come back to normal. So I decided today that I was going to do a little reflecting on how Eminem actually made people feel. So let's hop into it. You know, this is right here, this clip. This is before the album actually dropped. And if you don't know who this is No Life Shaq. He's one of the top reactors, especially for Eminem. And just like I was, he was up all night waiting for the album to drop. And he put this out in anticipation for the album. Let's see what he had to say.
But look, I'm too hyped about this, man. Now, we do not know the playlist at all. Look, I'm up here sweating, man. I'm up.
I mean, this man was literally sweating in anticipation for this album to drop. I mean, I was too. I was drinking Red Bulls trying to stay up because the hype from all week just had me drained. So I'm drinking Red Bulls. I'm sitting here watching these countdown timers on YouTube. I'm refreshing YouTube. I'm checking Spotify. I'm checking iTunes, just waiting. And no one even knew if it was actually going to happen. There was no confirmation whatsoever. None. I mean, I got to play that back just a little bit. I mean, come on. Watch this.
Years
Shaq,
ago,
man.
some shit like that. But look, so hopefully M drop at midnight or sometime tomorrow, man. But look, I'm too hyped about this, man. Now, we do not know the playlist at all.
I mean, he was sweating. We don't know the playlist. We don't know what time it's going to drop. I mean, people were sweating because they had to work the next day. They had things to do. And we're putting everything on hold for this supposed album to drop. Come on now. Okay, so this next cat I found him this morning, and, you know, he's another small channel, and I think he got into something he wasn't prepared for, but he decided to upload it anyways. Let's check this out. This is Ferris Reagan with his reaction to Alfred's theme.
God, I'm trying to catch it all, but there's so much. Let me go back.
I mean, he's got his glasses on. He's literally wearing his glasses at night. They're probably glossed over. Who knows what time he decided to make this?
A little bit. This. Oh, man. The amount of stuff that I'm missing. God.
You know, and I feel for this guy because literally I've been an avid Eminem fan since I was a kid. I mean, I remember when I got the Slim Shady LP and the first time playing it, it scared the crap out of me. And it took me a few years later to actually grasp what my little ears ingested. But this guy, he got thrown for a loop. Like, and I know the feeling, because when I started playing this song, I didn't realize the journey I was about to take. You know, like I wasn't ready for the task at hand. I literally went back and I looked at my reactions. I was like, damn, you know, like anybody who has a decent reaction that's coming out as of recently, they studied that track. Believe me when I say that. They didn't just off the bat listen to it and catch every bar. They studied the lyrics, they watched other reactions, and then they decided to put out theirs. It was planned, it was methodical, which is smart, so you don't look like a dumbass like we did. I mean, we gotta watch that again. This guy was not prepared.
I'd probably pop 5 Xans, go in my garage, start my band, inhale as much carbon monoxide.
He doesn't even know what he's hearing.
Off like, but odds like that, with these thoughts I have, like a giant getting squashed by ants. If this is the test, the time I pass with flying colors, like I just tossed my crayons.
Oh, hold on, man. Jesus. Oh, man. The amount.
He doesn't even know what to do. The amount. Oh, the amount
of stuff that I'm missing. God.
I'm missing so much. What did he just say? Something about crayons. All right, so these next cats that we have up, they stayed up all week as I did. You could tell this was a 3 a.m. type recording. They waited all night for this, and they were not prepared. Their camera's just all off.
I still get the bag when I put the garbage out.
Put the garbage out.
What does it even mean?
Still getting that money no matter what he puts out.
No matter how bad y'all want to say.
Still getting that money no matter what he puts out, man. I mean, he grasped it, but I don't think it was fully there.
Revival was, that shit still went platinum.
I mean, his buddy seems alive.
Hey, this is vintage M.
I don't care what anyone says. The man has gotten better with time.
Yeah. Because he's taking the skills that he's
got.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Bro.
The knowledge that he's got.
Bro, there's
nobody better.
The knowledge that he's got, there's nobody better. I mean, it's going to take centuries for us to catch up to what Eminem just did. I mean, literally.
It's not. Oh my God. Who can say they still successful even when they're not putting their best work out?
Eminem. And last but not least, I don't know if you're familiar with this guy, but this is Tism Fuckus. And he used to have a really big channel, and he's a huge Eminem fan. Huge. I mean, bigger than me. His room was covered in Eminem memorabilia. I don't know if his other channel still exists. I think his mom made him delete it because people were being really rude. This guy, I mean, my heart goes out to him. He's got a kind soul, really genuine person. But him being the avid supporter of Eminem, and literally he sits in his room and dances to his music all day long. He admittedly got a headache to Alfred's theme.
Yeah, and I'm buddies with Alfred. We about to disembowel them, cut them and scalp them. Yeah, this is about to be the bloodiest outcome. Cause we gon' make you bleed with every cut from this album. So I'm chopping them up like dumb.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding from my head. I'm gonna have a
I'm not laughing at you, dude. I'm laughing with you because if you go and check out my reactions, bro, literally my head felt like it was gonna explode. The Red Bull, the anxiety, the adrenaline mixed with the music to be murdered by. We literally got murdered. I mean, I didn't understand why the album was called that besides, you know, running off of, you know, the Alfred Hitchcock theme, but it literally murdered our brains. I mean, this poor guy.
Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah, and I'm buddies with Alfred. We about to disembowel them, gut them, and scalp them. Yeah, this is about to be the bloodiest outcome. Cause we gon' make you bleed with every cut from this album. So I'm chopping them up like dumb.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding from my head. I'm gonna have a freaking aneurysm. Thinking.
Oh my God.
Make you bleed with every cut from it.
I can't.
He literally, he gets up and walks away. Oh my God.
Already. Is he gonna rap fast? Hold on. Oh my God. It's too early.
I mean, kids were staying up past bedtime to do these reactions, Em. We deserve an apology.